everyone, and welcome back to my Fire Emblem 7 Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing Birds of a Feather. They most certainly flock together. After speaking with a village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Lowest. The road from Feria to Lowest passes through Santa Ruz. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruz en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. What? Eliwood is here? Yes. He has set up camp up on a hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santa Ruz. He seeks an audience with you. Could it be? Do you think Eliwood has come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing, and let him be on his way. Yet, I know young Eliwood well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. I've no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not. We've no choice, then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies. Wait, do you mean to harm Eliwood? Not harm. Frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will return home to Feria and be done with his adventure. He is, after all that Feria has left. Instead of entering Lowest with such a small group, we should meet with Marquis Santa Ruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan, Monica. Why, thank you. Truly so. I tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. Lord Hellman. He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Eliwood, beware! Heh. Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager? Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly, or... Step quickly. Haha. Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys. Earn your keep. Here we go again, eh, Monica? Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Feria. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my axe, Monica. Bet I will, Dorcas. Alright, so, first we're going to start off by visiting the village with Marcus. You look like you've some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I fought in many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. The most important thing is technique. If you've no skill, you'll rarely strike your enemy. My instructor gave me this secret book long ago. It will improve the fighting prowess of the one who reads it. I'm too old to make use of it, so why don't you take it? Why, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Alright, let's quickly check the vendor. Nope, okay. So we'll visit the village and see what happens. I saw them, I did. About a month ago. Marcus Feria and his men passed right through here. They've all gone missing, haven't they? A group as strong as that just up and vanishing? Couldn't have been bandits, but I don't believe it. Must have been something terrible. The world's become a dangerous place, it has. That it has, my young friend. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to check him real quickly. And then... Okay, that'll work. And then we're going to use the little rescue technique. So we can drop Eliwood there on the fortress. And then we're going to visit the village with Rebecca, because why not? It's really important to trust your companions, yes? If you have a boon companion fighting at your side, you'll feel stronger and more confident. Who do I think makes good make good companions for whom? Well, I am a fortune teller, so I could do a reading, but... And... Conveniently, that's the end of the conversation. Alright, good dodge. Can he... No, he doesn't strike twice. That's okay, though. I want to see... Eliwood Barger and Lowen. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... I think what we can do... Yeah, we can get away with this. Yeah, that'll work. Good dodge, Lowen. And then we're gonna finish him off with Rebecca, because... Actually... No, I guess we're sort of mandated to finish him off with Eliwood. That's okay, though. I do need to start using a different weapon, though. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna take Lowen's... Actually, one quick second. D&D... Yeah, I'm gonna equip him with his steel lance instead, and then I think I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'll just take his iron sword, that's okay. Eliwood isn't gonna have any trouble leveling his sword. He is sword locked after all. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, there we go. This should be good enough. Ooh, a double. Interesting. I guess I'm not surprised. Okay, so we're gonna try and lure that brigand most certainly. And we can certainly do so. Alright, let's use Eliwood here first. Move up here. Please take him down, Rebecca. Good job. Okay, so... And then we're going to trade Eliwood the Iron Sword. Have him equip it, first of all. And then we're gonna rescue. That was the wrong rescue, but that's fine. Oh, bother. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just we'll just do this then. I meant to rescue Eliwood, not Rebecca. I was a little too quick. Okay. Bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him. And he's gonna head south. Yeah, I thought so. That's okay. Take him a while to get here. Good dodge. How many are there? This looks... There's Hector. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just going to stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruz. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. See, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Ugh. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Oswin. First, we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin. Yes, I'm coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? With Sarah? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You will slow us down. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. Okay, so don't get Sarah in Eliwood mode like we do in Hector mode, and it probably would have been nice to have Sarah, but Hector, that was so reckless. Okay, so 10, 10, I'm pretty sure we should be fine here. Yeah, these guys aren't even going to scratch Hector, or barely going to scratch Hector. And then we're just gonna move way over here. and take down the archer, not the soldier. Good hit. Note to self, get an axe for Hector. Okay, so Eliwood, Bartram, this is... okay, that's alright. So let's just take him down. This is perfect, actually. Alright, Eliwood, what do you got for us? Hit points, skill, defense. Never a bad thing when Eliwood gets defense. Okay, so we'll move Marcus. Actually, no one can get him from there, can they? No, okay. That was close. Almost did something reckless. Alright. And Hector is just going to take all of these guys down because Hector's a boss. And there we go. Not even going to scratch Hector, basically. Alright, Hector, what do you got for us, buddy? Hit points, strength, luck. It's not a bad thing when Hector gets luck, I don't think. Okay. Okay, there might need to have to be a little bit of a retreat here. Because... yeah, I see no reason not to continue doing this here. Rebecca will be a lot more difficult to train than Eliwood, and they're basically the same level. Okay. Alright, Rebecca, what do you got for us? Hit points, strength, skills, speed, luck. Not a bad level up whatsoever. Okay, can I make him... yeah, there is a little bit of potential here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay, so let's move Lowen right over here, so that no matter what, people can attack them, or that two of them can be attacked, and then we should be okay. And that's soldier. Hector, level 2. He'll probably go for the... yeah, he'll probably go for Hector. The Marquis who leads Santaros is Lord Hellman. He doesn't ask for much, and he's a nice enough fellow. I wouldn't call him weak, but he is more follower than leader. Lately, he's been meeting with Marquis Lowest quite a lot. I hope nothing bad comes of it, but... setting the scenes. Okay, so now we're just gonna go buy an axe for Hector. And that will be good. Alright, so let's move over here, and then we'll see what they decide to do. Figured he'd attack Hector. Good job, Hector. Okay, I figured that would happen, which is why I put Lowen with his sword instead of his axe. Okay, so we should be good to repel them. Okay, job, Lowen. Okay, so we should be good. Now we're just gonna move over here. Move these two over here. Now I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we should be good here. Yeah, Rebecca can take him down. Actually, that might have been a bad idea. No, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bad idea. Yeah, perhaps, actually. At least for experience-wise, it might have been a bad idea, but that's okay. Lowen is a bit too strong with his steel lance. Alright, Lowen, what do you got for us, buddy? Hit points and luck. Alright, not bad. Okay, so now the problem here is... Actually, never mind, there's... Okay, so what I need to do here... Actually, yes, there might be a bit of a... No, sorry. Misplaced anxiety. Just swap him with his sword so he'll be fine, and then block here with Bartray. And then everything else should be fine, actually. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I figured he'd attack Eliwood anyway. Ooh, Eliwood's starting to double things. That's very nice. Ooh. Why would he attack Rebecca? Alright. He had so many other targets, and yet he went for the one that could, that could literally attack him back, take almost half of his health. Okay. You do you, I suppose. Okay, so let's check which one we're attacking with. We're attacking with Bartray this time. Okay, so we have to be a little bit careful of this guy, because he's got a steel axe, and that's gonna hurt. Okay, take him down, Bartray. Good job. I think I'm going to get Zagan, or lure Zagan, I suppose, with Lowen. Okay, so he's got a steel axe, which puts him down to 5 speed and 22 attacks, so we won't kill him. Steel sword, which he can wield. If he had 1 more speed, he'd be able to double, but that's fine. Hector. Eliwood. Oh well. Actually, I think we can dipsy doodle this. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could give Hector a hand axe, but I suppose not. Nah, we'll just take him down with Rebecca, I think. Yeah. And then we're gonna talk to Hector with Eliwood, because I know there's a conversation, and I'm a sucker for lore and conversation. Eliwood, are you alright? Hector, what are you... Later. First, let's take care of these louds. Right. Okay, now that is a conversation in the midst of battle. Straight to the point, and we'll talk about this later. Okay, so... I think what I'm gonna do here... It's probably going to be better to retreat after Zagan attacks. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. I'm too spread out to take him down as a team. Curses! What are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. That was a good dodge, and I'm glad you dodged that. That would have hurt. Okay, so... Should probably just put him on the fort, but I guess you can't do that. It's fine. Okay, so Zagan can go there. And he can go there. Okay. So this one should be fine. I'm just gonna pick him up with Marcos, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll pick him up, rescue him, take him, drop him. The rescue drop technique. And then we'll just move Rebecca over here. And move Eliwood out of the way. Because, yeah. and then we'll see what he does. Okay, so we should be good this turn. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's gonna really quickly take a look at the levels. Let's see if we can get the final kill with Bartra. Shouldn't be too difficult because he's a fighter, and it's perfect actually. Yeah, why not? Good job. Oh, this was not so easy as it seemed. Alright, Bartra, what do you got for us, buddy? Hit points, speed, luck. That's not a bad level up. I always like it when fighters get speed. Okay, so we need to do Hector, who also needs a regular axe, even though I don't think he's going to be getting ahead. Yeah, probably not. That's fine, we'll just use common sense. Who's the next one? Hector, Eliwood, Bartra, Lowen, Rebecca. Okay, we'll just put Lowen over here. I think... Yeah, it's probably better for it to use Lowen. Because he'll need weapon ranks. It's funny watching the enemies double and do 1 damage times 2. Okay, so I believe it's Eliwood? Yes. Okay, so let's take him down. Good job, buddy. Phew, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Eliwood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marquis Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, my lord. It is good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well? Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Ha, of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector, why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I am Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord? Sneaking around. Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may? Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course, the apparent leader of that gang of thugs, he indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. Someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Saint Ruse, and yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. So, Monica, what do you think? You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. Interesting how I know that. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? This is Monica. I required tactical aid in the search for my father and... Oh, I see. So this is who directed the battle plan back there, hmm? You know, Monica, you're very young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? Monica is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Monica has my trust. Well, thank you. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Monica. Well met, Hector. Hello, how have you been, Monica? My secret's revealed? Oh, that. Yeah, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival.
Eee! Monica, is it really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lucia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky?
Alright, and that is going to do it for Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Join me next time when I'll be covering Chapter 13, In Search of Truth. See you guys later. Love you all, and God bless.